Welcome everybody, but this time it's not a review. It's Natitos here back, but this time it's more like a little discussion I want to talk about, and that is Steelbooks. I am a Blu-ray collector. I like collecting a couple movies here and now and then, but this time I'm going to talk about Steelbooks. The Odyssey in between the Steelbook. When did it start? 19? No, I'm just talking about. Let's talk about Steelbooks. Really it's more like a human thing. I want to talk about steelbooks because I know a lot of people and I see a lot of people who buy steelbook even though they already own the physical copy because if I'm a completionist, I'm not fucking whatever. I like to buy steelbooks if I have the chance, if I could buy the movie without buying the original one. But I only buy it unless if I really like it or if it's cheaper for me to get the steelbook instead of the DVD, or if it's cheaper for me, if it's better for me to just get the steelbook instead of the DVD because I like it better, just to have it in my collection. And that's what the little thing I want to talk about. What do you guys like to do? It's one of the questions. Do you buy them because you want to have everything, because you're a fucking, you want to eat everything up, fucking assholes. Okay, love you guys. Or you guys just want to fucking buy it because you like them, or it's because you guys rather have them. I personally would rather have them. I'd rather have certain steelbook instead of the original because sometimes they're the same cover and that's really not the big difference. The only thing, wow, is shiny. Wow, that's really want to talk about this and go to my little collection. I don't have a lot of steelbooks. I have very small steelbooks, but this first couple piles are just movies that I have that are from the same cover. But I liked it because it was cheaper to buy this, and I never got around to buying the original copy. So there's a start, and the first one I have to really go with is Goodfellas. Goodfellas is a great little copy. I love it. It was cheaper to buy this at the time than to buy the original for some reason. And I love it because it's all black in the back. There's some cuts right there, whatever. The back is all just I love that that iconic dead character on the bottom, and it just makes it I just love it how it's just black. And I try my best to manage without cuts, but that's how I bought it with the cut. Inside it's just regular, the regular disc that comes with it. And there's one of those steelbooks where I like it, and it was cheaper for me to buy this than the original. I'd rather do that if I have to. Another one I have to do is that I'm a fan of this, and there's Rob Zombie's Lords of Salem, in which I have to say it was the same exact cover as well, and the only thing different is that it was cheaper to buy this at the time than the original, and inside it's just the same thing. I see people do fan art. I don't think I would ever do that. If I have the time, I would, but I don't have time for that. And I managed to keep some of the slip cover, the little paper covers in the back. The back is just Sherry Moon Zombie in the back, looking dead as fuck, looking like a demonic Virgin Mary. You know. And this is the last one for the little Blu-rays that look exactly the case that look exactly like the Blu-ray cover is Southpaw. I got this because at the time this was for some reason on sale, and the original was more expensive, the original Blu-ray, and I thought, fuck it, when in Rome, might as well get it. I mean, the movie's okay, but I just thought it was cool, and I liked the back with the boxing gloves and whatnot. I thought that was a pretty neat thing. And most of these, I've been noticed that I've been getting mostly Targets, and Targets are the only ones that have literally the the photos inside, and the inside just those screenshots of the film. And I think the movie's okay, and I like the steelbook. Again, it was only cheaper to buy this than the original, and that's why I got it. Because even if it's cheaper, fucking I'm not gonna spend more money on that. It's fucking $27 on some Blu-rays. And now you have 4K. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I'll do that, but whatever. Uh, when actually that wasn't the last one. And one I just recently got was actually Straight Out Compton. Cause I'd rather have this than the original, because if I have a time to get it, I'll get it, and I'll be like, okay, I like it for certain things, and I still have the because it's new, I just got it. Um, I honestly just got it mainly because of this. I like the back cover. I think it's great, and it works well with the poster and everything. And then the inside is just little performing shots and whatnot. And like I said, if I didn't get times to get the steelbook, it's Target. Sometimes they have a lot of copies of them. But sometimes if I don't get time to get it, I literally would just really just not get it. Another steelbook. This is a little section of steelbooks that they're from the same company, Universal. There's Half-Ass Steelbook, and it's Scarface. I like it because again, it was different, and I like it better than the original cover. And the back of the world is yours, and everybody wants to see. And then the inside is just red particular cover and stuff like that. And then one was Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas because I love this movie, and I never, for some reason, every time I found it on Blu-ray, I never liked the picture and everything. I never really wanted to get it because we're outdoor ultraviolet, and then this one came with it. In the back is just a little quote exactly like Scarface. Again, I still managed to save these, and when the inside just orange, the particular orange, and it's fine, But like I said, I like it, and I don't have the movie, so I'm not gonna double get my stuff unless I trade it. When these are the ones that are different from the case, and I love these because they're different, and that's one thing I think the Steelbook should do is be different, and that is for X-Men Days of Future Past. I love the back. I love how it's a metal pack. My bad. Hey, it's a fucking Steelbook. I know there's a difference, but for me, I don't care. Same shit. I love the inside. Probably one of my favorites inside ever. The whole colorful. I kind of wish that was a poster, but I like it. It's a GIF, and I love it, and I love her for it. I love the GIF. I love it. Another one which I got because it was on sale. It was on sale, and I always wanted to get the movie because I always wanted to see it, and I liked it for some reason. And I thought, it was worth it getting it, and I thought it was pretty fucking cool. Just for the, it was like $10, something like that. And it was the Gambler Steelbook, and I love how it looks like a deck. I don't, have you seen the original cover? It looks Photoshop like fuck, and it doesn't do the movie justice. And this kind of does because that's the original. That's actually the original theatrical poster. And the inside just Marky Mark looking depressed and shit because he gambles. That's the original poster. Him, and I always liked that. I always thought it looked like he's a piece of shit, and yeah, he's a piece of shit. Another one that recently this earlier from last year is y'all should know this, Mad Max. It's a great movie. Did not deserve the nomination for Best Picture, but okay. Mad Max, great. I think it was a great fucking steelbook. Again, I this is one I really wanted because yeah, I'm a fan of the movie, and I do think it was badass because it was a different cover. I mean, actually, yeah, it was a different cover, and I really, I just thought it was worth it going out, and I managed to get there because for some reason Best Buy they limit, at least the one where I live at, they limit how much they put, and whoever gets there, and if not, they'll put some either tomorrow or the later day, or every certain hour they put more out and whatnot. Sorry, guys, I'm putting it back. And these are just recently, and again, I got these because they were cheaper, and I liked the cover, and I didn't. There's actually one that I didn't care if I got the original one because I still like the original one, but I thought this was at least a neat thing to get, and it was San Andreas. It was San Andreas, the Rock running. I thought it was cool. And the inside just buildings being destroyed and whatnot. Again, it was cheaper to buy this because it was on sale. Target wants to get rid of it, and I got it, and I thought it was fucking cool. Another one that I really wanted this one. This was actually one of the few steelbooks I really wanted, besides the Mad Max, also in the X-Men. And the Straight Outta Compton was Back to the Future. I love the Back to the Future one. It's great. I think it works well. I mean, it's a trilogy, so you have all those. I can't take out the fucking discs; they've always been hard. And the inside, you can kind of see Doc Brown and Marty is behind here. I think this is great. I love the shit out of it. How DeLorean, regular and future and past or whatever. One of those I really love. I really were happy. This is actually one of my favorite ones because I never seen anybody really have it, and I do see people now who have it. But the reason why I like it is because it was so cheap. I literally got this for $4 because it's Dent, and that is Commando. It's a metal pack, I believe, and I love the fucking. I'm an Arnold fan, and that's the thing that was reason why it was on sale because it was Dent. It's Dent. It's there. You go. You can kind of see it better right there. It's Dent as fuck. It looks like probably something step over like a palette. And I asked, and Sibus just asked. I love the album inside cover also. Sibus just asked. I want to buy this. It's the last one they had. They didn't have any more, and it was just I told them, I think I could get a discount, and yeah, it was. I think it was only $10 at the time. They dumbed it down to $4, where tax was like $5, and that's pretty much all my steelbooks. And they just fell. One thing I also have is a little collection. I hope I didn't break any. I guess I did. However, fail. Another steelbook I had besides, and it's an Xbox One because I'm an Xbox fan, was Advanced Warfare steelbook because I had no idea this was a steelbook because I bought it just without thinking twice, and it was a steelbook, and I love the shit out of it because I think it looks cool. It looks a lot like the Elysium. And that's all I really have to say about the steelbook because I didn't know it was steelbook until I opened it. I just thought it was a like a special edition. It is a special edition, but I just thought it was like I didn't think twice about it. I just looked at it. I was like, oh, I gotta buy it. It was cheap, and next 10 hours I opened it was a Steelbook. I thought that was cool, and I gotta pick up my Blu-rays now. However, that's my question to everybody. I hope you guys like, subscribe, do all this stuff. But one thing, comment about what would you guys rather do? Buy the Steelbooks because they're cool, or buy the Steelbook because you just want to be an asshole and you want to complete everything? If you want to be an asshole, put in the comment asshole because I think you're an asshole. No, I'm just kidding. If you guys want, you're a completionist and you want to complete everything because you feel perfect about yourself, go ahead. Me because I just think I think they're cool. You know why not? If it's better to get them. If you're smart like me, I'm not that smart because, like I said, I bought stuff because it was cheaper and why not? That's all I have to say about this little discussion. It's Steelbook. Hope you guys comment below. Tell me what you guys buy is because you guys like them, or because you guys want to have the special edition and the original, or you guys want to sign for business. I know people who save them to sell them on eBay. I don't do that. I like mine. I like to keep mine. Comment below. Hope you guys like, subscribe, do all this shit. Check out my videos, my reviews, my thoughts, and everything. And because you guys have a good day. Yeah. Bye, everybody.